Welcome back, y'all. Y'all in HD, and you're at the bench. Today, we have a quick little mod, and I'm glad I was able to do this mod. I was able to sell some stuff from my extra bins and whatnot to a guy at work. So I was able to make a couple bucks and to show you this mod. And I'm excited. I believe we have a new potential member of New England FPV. He will be coming by again tomorrow, and if we decide to go live, I will have him on. But he is already a flyer. He is a drone, not quadcopter pilot, and has his 107 and wants to get into FPV. We actually met him out at a town farm. He was flying his Phantom something or other, and as Brian and I came out of the woods, we see 4 cones, and we see the huge screen block thing that he had, and I'm like, yep, he's definitely flying a drone. So we got to talking. He ended up coming over the other night and shoot the shit, get to know him and his wife, and they good people. So I believe we have some new quote-unquote family to add to our collection, so to speak, the collective. I let him, while he was there, I only had like 2 seconds of battery left. Complete stranger. I gave him my controller and I let him fly in level mode, mind you, one of my freestyle quads, just to give him an idea of what it feels like. And for the 15 seconds or so, he was loving it, and he didn't crash it. When he came over the other night, I charged up the tiny whoop and let him rip around the house. Of course he's going to crash. The throttle management when you're seeing through the goggles and stuff is completely different than staring at the screen and being able to stare at the quad, and he did absolutely amazing. So I'm pretty sure he ordered an Acrobeat kit to start. We're going to get him into the Cine 8 and work on some goggles and stuff like that. But anyways, that's something to look forward to. So I shouldn't say I did 2 mods, but real quick, while I was finishing up, I just poked a hole through the TPU and added a zip tie mount so this thing isn't flopping around. But I want to advertise this as a epic mod for this quad. I put the caddx Baby Ratel 2, the Starlite camera, in here instead of the caddx Ant. Not that it's a complaint, but compared to the other Cinewhoops and stuff like that, this is significantly, let me put up my brightness here, there we go, a significantly better camera. It has the little plug so you can adjust the settings. It'll do 16:9 and 4:3. PAL, NTSC, and again, you can change some of the settings and stuff in there. Very minor modification because I have the camera thing above here, the mount for the Insta-Go 2. I just took the Dremel and opened it up just a tiny bit. Underneath here, there's not much to see. A little bit of glue because that's where I put my beeper, the wires. The camera that was on here, if I can find it real quick, because it's a plug-and-play kit. Yep, here it is. A little bit of glue on it. The Ant. You can. There's a plug here for the little switcher deal, which comes with all of the cameras, but it's hardwired to this. One of the pros is obviously it gives a little bit of room in the back. Easier installation because it's a no wiring. You don't have to solder or do any of that stuff. So I just clip the wires so I can use it on a micro. And then a quick solder job, and that was it. So I have a backup camera for that. I did a quick test on it just to make sure everything worked, and it's great. The only pain in the ass with this install, which isn't really a pain in the ass if you just take your time, is getting to the screws. It does come with screws, which I don't have in front of me. You use the longest that come with the camera, and it goes through the little rubber deal here to hold it in place, and it's fine. So I'll put a little gentle heat on this and it'll work out the little groove from the, where the hell is it? I put everything away. The little Allen tool deal. And boom, it's in place. Taking your time, 10 minutes at most. Just lining it up, getting it working. If, you know, again, you have to solder in this, but it's worth it. This is a superior camera. The Ratel, in my opinion, on any size is the best camera. And then there's the Foxeer Toothless, which I'd put in the same category. So yeah, if you're looking to upgrade your Cine 8, because in my opinion this is one of the most kick-ass quads that's out. I love how they premised it as just like a little kit, but this thing is capable of such stability and going in some really awesome places. So I love it. And oh yeah, I added a little LED there. I don't know if I can get the battery in. Let's see if I can put my phone down. No, but I will show in the next video, so stay tuned.